Hello, fellow kids. As you know, I've made some changes to my channel, although, I mean, this is a pretty tiny channel, but I think there's enough of you that like cool shit, so I'm here to do more cool shit. But this time, I'm gonna do a little bit something different. Okay, so I'm not sure if any of you are aware, but I am actually an IT professional. I deal with computers all day, and as a hobby, you'd think I'd get enough, but I like fixing computers. I like building computers, specifically gaming computers. Now, I think many of you probably know how to put a PC together, have it, boot up on the first try. But unfortunately, some of us are not that talented, and through the best of intentions, we end up with, well, shit. So, this is going to be a new show on my channel, and it's going to be called Fix My Shit. So, first, let's take a look at the shit. Now, all people, victims maybe, that are going to be featured on the show will remain nameless, just so they don't get any more mockery. So this case was brought to me by a friend's family member, and he basically just says it doesn't boot. He says that the fans spin up, he says that the lights turn on, but no video, nothing. So I thought, like, maybe it's the graphics card needs to be seated, maybe the RAM needs to be reseated again. So I thought it was gonna be a piece of cake. Well, I kind of peeked, and there's a lot of problems with this rig. And now I'm gonna give you a full tour of what exactly is going on with this, this shit. All right. He was nice enough to bring in the box, which is always good, but there was no packaging inside the box, so it's just kind of rattling around in here. All right. Now, I'm not too familiar with the tower itself, but it looks like it's a Cougar. Not super familiar with that brand, but it might be one of those kind of Micro Center specials or something. Anyway, it's a relatively nice case. It's not bad at all. It's a mid ATX, and we're already seeing some problems. Oh boy. Okay, let's leave that for the for the ending. Okay, let's start with the back. Oh my god. Okay, so right away I'm seeing some problems, and actually let me dismount you. Alright, so I'm already seeing some problems here. This back panel is not fitting flush. The bottom is, which, is good, but why isn't the top fitting flush? So, alright, let's go ahead and take off the thumb screws. Good God, I'm gonna need a lot of editing on this video. Alright, so thumb screws are off. Let's see what's inside. Now, this one was very hard to get off, so there's a lot of pressure on this puppy. Not sure why. A back panel should never be sticking out like that, so that's weird. And then this one came out pretty easily, so let's see what's going on. Okay. Well, hey, as far as cable management goes, I guess it's not too bad. Oh, that's weird. Look at this big old honker of a screw just sticking out. That's not good. I'm afraid that's from... Oh my god, is that holding down the motherboard? Yes, look at the standoff screws. Oh boy. Okay. Well, let's see what else is going on. Oh, okay. So that's our PSU. Securely mounted. Okay. Looks like it's an Ares Game power supply. Might be 500 watts. Hey, A+ bronze. That's pretty good. But Yeah, definitely. That definitely needs to be situated a little bit better. Yeah, so pretty good here. Oh boy, that back plate. Okay, guys, a back plate should never do that. I think that this rig might have bigger problems than I originally anticipated. Oh, this is carnage. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go ahead and dig in the front. Okay, so many sins so far. Oh lordy. I don't want to put this down on my table. So let me get a towel. I just noticed the tagline of this case manufacturer. This is real gear for real gamers. Okay. Okay, so I just put this on its back and it's not looking good. Let's go ahead and crack this puppy. Okay, looks like it's an acrylic side panel. Okay, I guess, not great. If you guys ever do need to buy a mid-tower case and you never bought one before, try to stay away from acrylic side panels. They look nice and they're cheap, but after a while they'll get scratched up and they'll look like trash pretty quickly, and you'll be regretting your decision. So just spend the extra, $5-10 and get yourself a glass side panel. Okay. Whoa, my god. Well, I know why the cable management was so good on the backside. All right, so we're seeing some major problems already. Right off the bat, I think I know why it's not booting. Oh my god. Oh lordy. I've never seen that before. Okay, let me... oh my lord. Okay, so this RAM stick is situated... I mean, first of all, the RAM... he's trying to use, dual channel, but he's got him in the wrong channel, so that's probably why it's not booting. But on top of that, the bottom of the stick is sort of in the slot, but up here, it's just not nowhere near close. Oh my god, it's just sitting between the slots. How did this happen? This is a tragedy. My god. Okay. I may need to go lay down. Okay, so that's gonna be one of the things we have to fix. Obviously the cable management is just not existent at all. Biggest surprise, he's got an NVIDIA Quadro. Look at that. I mean, it's a very old unit, but still, that's amazing. It's an NVIDIA Quadro. Wow. It's incredible. I haven't seen these in years. That's amazing. Okay, so other than that, we got our fans mounted backwards. Guys, the way you want to have airflow work in your case is pretty simple. So you want fresh air in, hot air out. That's basically it. So your front panel fans should be intakes to bring in the fresh air that's outside of your case. Yes, even if it's in your nasty, smelly dungeon of a basement, it's still technically fresh air. So you want that sucked in. Then all your components are going to create a lot of heat. Lots and lots of heat. And what do we know about heat? Hot air rises. So what you want it to do there is facilitate that natural, physics? I don't know, whatever. So what you want it to do is, if you do have spots on the top of your case for fans, you want those to be extracting the air from inside the case. So you want these fans to be mounted essentially backwards. You want the front of the fans towards the inside of the case so it sucks them out. And of course, here with up here fans, I've never heard of that brand, that sounds awful. These fans, you can see the back bracketing dictates that this is the back of the fan, so these need to be flipped as well. All right, and then, oh, his back fan, he actually has it mounted correctly. He has it extracting outwards as well. So basically the same rule applies there. Hot air sucked up outwards or sucked up backwards. That's exactly what we want. Okay, just a little tip. And as far as the motherboard, this doesn't look too bad. Let's see, it looks like a micro ATX board. It's got two M.2 slots, which is nice. Definitely running AMD. It's got RGB control, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know exactly what model it is, but I'm guessing it's probably a 450 or 350. Yeah, not too bad of a motherboard. Other than that, I mean, it looks like you got everything connected right. It looks like the pins are correct on the front panel. You got the audio in correct. You got the USB in correct. You got the USB 3.0 correct as well. So yeah, not too bad at all as far as plugging things in, but just complete cable diarrhea. Pretty much some of the worst executions of cable management. This is a man that needed to game, and wires be damned. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm in for a complete rebuild here, guys. Oh my god. So here's that screw. I found that screw from the back that was just jutting out. Okay, so I'm hoping that these components did not get ruined. Especially this RAM slot and this RAM, because oh my god, that's bad. Oh, that's just so bad. I mean, this looks like it was a fit of rage. He's had it. You're getting in there, RAM. I don't care what you say. Oh my lord. Oh, this poor RAM. And he's got good components. He's got obviously an AMD processor. I don't know which one. I'm guessing it's probably a Ryzen 5, since this looks like a stealth cooler. He's got Corsair RAM, freaking Quadro. So he's got good stuff here. Totally good for, you know, gaming. Oh my god, there's another big fat screw over here. Jesus. Oh, why you do this? Oh my god. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to put a couple of standoffs there. My god. And yeah, so I guess we'll go ahead and get to work, and I'll show you the results. All right, kids, so that is all done. Got the newly put together PC here. For some reason, it's missing a hard drive, so We won't be able to boot up into Windows or anything like that, but at least it's put together. Now let's see if I did it correctly. And power. Hey, fans are blowing the right direction now. Any second now. Any second now. Wait, did this switch? Oh! That switched input on me. I was freaking out. Like, oh, come on. Hey, we got BIOS, baby. So, yep. Moral of the story, guys. Make sure you not only mount the RAM in the right slots, but you also actually mount them. Once I started to kind of take everything apart, looks like the RAM wasn't put in at all, not even one stick. So yeah, make sure to do that. Also, the back plate, as you guys saw, was completely just dangling there, so make sure you screw it down properly. Luckily for this kid, I had extra thermal paste, so I applied that there and I screwed it down tightly, and as you can see, it boots up just fine now. So all's well that ends well, you know, live and learn. It's his first build, so you know, at least he put the components sort of in the right spot, so gotta give him some credit. You know, it's not too bad. But now it's nice and clean, and it's ready for him to install his hard drive, install his OS, and then probably get a little bit of gaming going with that weird ass Quadro, which is a 6-pin Quadro. I'm guessing it's kind of on the older side, probably not great to game in, but it's better than nothing. So I guess I could do the usual YouTuber thing, like, share, subscribe, all that stuff, but you know this is garbage. This is shit. This is a shitty channel. This is a shitty video. But we've rebuilt some shit, and that's what counts. I fixed some shit. Now you know how to fix some shit. And yeah. Well, anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Wait, should I do the Bitwit thing?